Hello, fellas and friends. Welcome back to the cat show. It is actually a blizzard in New Hampshire right now. I can't even get my car out. I technically can 100% if I just shoveled, but I'd rather do makeup instead. So I just figured since outside is very monochromatic and all white, we'll do a little monochromatic look today because I'm bored. But peppermint Laneige, gorgeous. I kind of want to make this again quicker than normal, less talking, more doing. I already have First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream on. Put that on like 15-ish minutes ago, just while I was like changing and doing things. I'm so out of breath, I don't know why. But e.l.f. Putty Primer. It is a good comparison to Tatcha Silk Canvas. It really gets in there, really covers those pores. Again, I never thought that I had pores. Well, obviously, because when you're a little young baby putting makeup on, you don't necessarily have pores. And I discovered that as I was getting older, and as you get older, your pores get larger, and you just got to do something about them. So we're going to cover those babies up. I also don't know if you can hear it, but my neighbor across the way, mind you, it's a blizzard out. Blizzard. I don't know what some people think blizzard. I don't know. I think this is a blizzard. It really is. I don't know how many inches though, so I can't really tell you much information on that. But they leave their dog outside 24/7. The dog howls like a little wolf, and like a wolf? I really don't know, but howls, and they don't let them in. The dog literally jumps from the bottom to the top asking to come in, but nope. Chanel bronzer, first and foremost. This is the darkest one in, I say Le Beiges, but that darkest one, they only have two. The lighter one is good for me, but I just honestly kind of feel like it's a little orangey for some reason, and I don't need any more orange. This is more of like a red or undertone, but it's not warm. It's like the perfect, I don't know how to explain it. I always say I'm no teacher, just visual learner, so. Lately I've been getting coffees at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't know why. And then gratefully I got a coffee yesterday around that time, so I still had some left for today because I can't get out of the house. Again, I definitely can, but New Hampshire, for whatever reason, I think they hire like the bears in the woods to do the plowing because they're absolutely god-awful at it. So okay, I don't know why I'm so out of breath, but this is a little base of carving your face out. Then, okay, what did I say? Monochromatic look. Okay, let's blend her in just a little. Kosas in 2.5C. Kosas does run a little yellowy too, so that's why I did C, and C kind of is like my perfect one. I also have 4.5, I think, C, but you just gotta honestly figure it out. Just keep playing with them. I literally I'll sit in Sephora for hours just for fun, but before I would sit in there and I would just play and play and play with the colors all on my hands. So it's kind of just what you gotta do. Because nowadays, like, I have yet to even review the Mario foundation. It's still in the packaging. I don't wear foundation, so I just have yet to review it. And I have been seeing that so many people have been saying, like, The color range is like a little silly. I got 8N because it was like just a mid-range, light to medium, neutral. That's what the numbers say. But I've been seeing a lot that they run dark, they run yellow. People have been having a hard time finding their shade, but I don't know, I've just yet to try it, yet to review it, and I just really love my Kosas, so I've been sticking with what I like. I don't wear this every day, but this is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation in Light Medium Neutral 200. I just do just a little bit because, and I think that's actually a little dark for me, so I'll show you what I do. Oops. I'll show you what I do if a color is too dark or too yellow. So I got these specifically for the Mario foundation. Like I said, it's literally still in the box. I've yet to even try it, and honestly, I don't feel like trying something new today, so that can be something else. But this LA Girl is the brand where I get my color correcting things. So like my green color corrector, orange, all that stuff. But if you put white and mix it in, it will lighten the color. If you put blue in it, it will cancel out any yellow. So this isn't yellowy for me, but I just think it is a little too dark. So I'm just gonna put one little pump in there. You mix it together and it'll just lighten the shade. You can also do this with your foundation. I just have found with myself that sometimes when I mix my foundations with my, I can't speak and I'm out of breath. Mix foundations with my moisturizer. It sometimes can get pilly on me. Again, that can be any, for any reason, but I just stay away from it with what I know. I know, and I stick to it, so. Just gonna, oh, they're shoveling, perfect. Can you shovel me out? I just want a fresh coffee, that's it. Probably should be closer. Wow, this video is an absolute mess. Always clean your earrings off. I swear to God, when I was younger, I never would. And my mom would be like, Kat, your earrings are foggy. And I'd be like, oh my God. But now I totally get it. It's pretty not cute. So, foundation, concealer, check. Sometimes, so see how if you go back to my video before this, I use the Kosas foundation as well, and it is a bit dark for me. You just kind of make it work. You can always put your lighter concealer and blend it in, and it will make do. But this LA Girl mixing pigment, it is kind of good to have because I do have a lot of different shades of colors, and sometimes you can't get your exact color every time. So mixing and making stuff yourself is always a win. Just press this better into the skin. And if you'd like at this point, you could put more concealer on. Maybe I will, just for the shits. My purple bags have been mighty scary lately. I guess I haven't been icing them enough because I do like use ice cubes and use the whole ice cube for each eye, but haven't been doing that lately. And plus, I like when a refrigerator makes the ice cubes, it forms it better. And I have the ice cube like trays right now. And they're not in a cool shape. Maybe I can order some that are in a cool shape, like the long finger ones to like do that, but mine are like large and they freeze my fingers off. Yeah, I can get the Amazon thing, I guess. Rare Beauty and Happy, back of your hand just a little. And I'm gonna mix it with, so we'll make this like a pink monochromatic. This is in Mesmerize, her Rare Beauty highlighter. Just a little, mix them. And then take a brush, mix it all together. Okay. Add everything together. Now, I forgot I didn't open this. Kosas, really honestly has been my go-to lately. I don't know. Honestly, I should say across the board, clean beauty, like clean makeup brands have been my like #1 lately. I just really find that they go on the skin like a lot cleaner, a lot just like smoother. They melt into the skin better. They're smart and they have a brain behind it. They have a reason. They get it. They get it. Clean beauty definitely gets it. Take your finger just to warm everything up to melt it all into the skin. Okay. You can honestly kind of take any brush, but I just take like sometimes I take a fluffy, thinner one if I'm just doing like a fluff across, but if you kind of want to press it into the skin, use this, a denser one, or you can use a dry, that's wet. You can use a dry beauty blender and you can press. That gives more pigment onto the skin. So whatever you're comfortable with at that point. Nose. Yeah, like my street literally isn't even plowed. That lady just drove by and took her like 5 minutes to drive past my house. My house is like 2 inches long. Between the eyebrows. So you can just see how like, especially using all 3 Kosas brands, all 3 Kosas products together. Of course you can mix different brands, obviously, it's all I do. I love having a bunch of different brands in my kit, but you definitely notice that when you use all the same brand sometimes, as far as like skin products, it goes on the skin a lot nicer. Okay. Good. This is in Airy, so it's the Cloud Set powder. And then we'll just wipe her away. Okay, now we'll warm up. We'll warm up the eye with MAC in Wedge. Since I've been off Instagram, I've been watching like double the amount of time on YouTube. And as I'm watching it, I'm like, I kind of like hate, like I grew up and live off of tutorials. That's how people learn, is by other people and et cetera, et cetera. But as I've been watching so many, I'm like, we're all the damn same. Like, it really is crazy, but like at the end of the day, we're all the same. I just kind of wish it would like either all stop, because I'm like, all right, but then I'm like, can maybe one of us do something else? Like, I know I speak like want someone else to do it and I can do it myself, but like, what else is, everyone knows everything now, I feel. Everyone's like their own boss, their own everything, and trust me, love it so much, but it's like, what is going on? It's just, I feel so crazy. Like, nothing's like a secret anymore. Not secret, hate secrets, but I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like if you know at that point, but it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but then again, I do know what I'm trying to say. But everyone's the same. We're all the same. I'll just keep myself in with it too, because I'm doing the same thing everyone else is right now. But it is fun, like, watching people, like, their homes, like, I don't know. I watch YouTube. That is my TV at the end of the day, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I do. But I don't. I can't get my words out. Limitless brown makeup forever. Just give a little depth to the eyelashes. I can't do it in this mirror. It's looking like I'm doing like a bronzy monochromatic, but I don't know, I guess you can make it pink. I'm just honestly going with the flow, and I don't know why I'm looking in this mirror. I mean, not in a mirror, but I'm also talking to myself. These pencils are honestly the best because they blend out, so like they're easy to play with. And they're multi-purpose, and multi-purpose is always game-changing. And if you want more, you just can put more on. You can use your finger, you can really do just about anything. But let me actually look in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little on bottom. Not today, babies. They're shoveling next door. I'll pay you. Okay. So, easy to work with. You just figure it out as you go. They glide on super easy. They blend out super easy. Use a brush, use your finger, use anything. Babies, please, please, please. Okay. I didn't, where's bronzer? I need bronzer. You know what, let's set the face first. Maybelline Fit Me in Buff Beige, just a skin color. Press powder to press everything in before you put your powder products on. We gotta get our bronzer. NARS Laguna. I say a pink monochromatic look. Cat, where's the pink? It's coming. It is gonna come. And I'll tell you, you know I'm sure you do, the Mary Phillips viral, like how to do your foundation or whatever. Because I don't wear foundation, I would always put my bronzer on first and do all of that stuff. But the one trick I did pick up on her was take that big fluffy brush and do the foundation that way. That really was, I was like, wow, that's really nice. Because I would just take a beauty blender and just blend it in on top. I would always go with the back of my hand first because I wouldn't put it right on the beauty blender. I don't honestly agree with like putting your foundation straight on your brush or straight on your beauty blender. I just don't think that that's, not there's a right or wrong way to do makeup at all. There's really like, the world is your oyster with makeup, but I don't think you get the best outcome that way. I do, however, think putting everything in the back of your hand first is game changer. It warms it up. Not only does it warm it up on the back of your hand, just spreads easier. You can get more product by fluffing it in that way. But the big fluffy brush, I was like, genius, thank you. And that's what we did today. So you can just see that everything's very airbrushed and blendy and not like so. So now I think what I'll do is, okay, so Bodyography, I look like a frog. Bodyography I discovered from Katie Jane Hughes. She's just another one of my gurus. So I got a couple of these. This one's in Stratus, so it's like, it just gives you that gorgeous wet look, just kind of like the Mario individual ones that I was using. The Citrine, and maybe it's that other one's called Expensive, but just look at how fire and gorgeous. It's like a pink champagne-y vibe. Oh. Oh my God. So fire. Like just enough. So yummy. And watch so it's like at first when I first got it, I thought the texture would be like more like sponge, like bounce kind of, like a moon sand texture in a sense, but it's not. It's like kind of hard and the glitter picks up on your finger like so. I also still have yet to get my nails done, but granted, yes, it's far away, so that is one reason, but the main reason is doing makeup without nails, especially with wedding season about to start up again. It's kind of a vibe, and I can't really picture myself with getting my nails done without getting my actual tips on, but maybe that'll just have to be for now. But having no nails is just, especially like doing this, like fitting my whole finger in there is just game changing. I could go on with this forever. I won't, I'll stop there, but I do want to, I'll just take a little angled brush. You can kind of just take any brush. Wow, that picks up a lot actually. So again, put everything on the back of your hand before you put it on your face. And I'm gonna put a little under here, just in the center, maybe open everything up. Cute, looks like a little diamond. Cute. Okay, so we'll put her away. Bodyography in Stratus, really yummy. Okay, now let's do, should we do blush? Let's do the blush. Again, I'm just gonna go back in with Rare Beauty Happy. We're gonna do kind of a lot more this time because I wanted to show. So this will be our, bring our glow back. I'm honestly not gonna do powdered blush just to make it a little more natural, I guess, but you can really do whatever you want. And then back with the same brush, mix those two together. Oh, mixed Mesmerize Rare Beauty. Highlighter. Put some on your lid, blend it all in. See how when you bring it up to your eye, bring the blush up, it just kind of really, that's what pulls together like the monochromatic eyes, lips, cheeks. Feel. Oh no. Babies, shh. Going cross-eyed here. Okay, now for, actually maybe we can curl the lashes. I don't put mascara on either. I did just get Charlotte Tilbury's mascara in, what's it called? It's like a berry color. It's called something. I can't think what it's called. I don't even have it out. Hold on. I'm all over the place. And haven't even opened it yet. And Dream Pop. I guess we could try it. Okay. Babies. Go lay back down, please. Okay. Kids sledding, people shoveling. We're all over the place. Honestly, Kosas ride or die. So it's, ooh, I just got the little hair. So it's Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I'm in light medium 200. Then Kosas Revealer Concealer, I'm in 2.5C. And then Kosas in Airy, the cloud set. It just really is nice. Honestly, Kosas, Milk, Say Beauty, all of those clean products, they're amazing. House Labs, all of those just really melt into the skin. Really nice. So I'm a rider of clean beauty for the skin. It just really, and not even for any reason, like I've said before, I don't even scarily look at ingredients or any, I just never have. I've never been that one to be ingredient essence. I don't know, I just never have, but there is a reason for it because whatever they make with that. Okay. It's like, it's a berry, but remember how I was saying before I wanted that perfect brown? So I was either between this and the Better Than Sex chocolate brown. I had that one in my cart, and then I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna try this instead because I think a berry color would be kind of really pretty with my eye color. Everything honestly looks black to me, but there is a hair on this and I would be so fucked. But you can kind of see like the undershade, undertone of the berry, which I think kind of bounces off your eyes, so that's the whole point. But pretty, very pretty. I'm not gonna do bottom because I'm just not a fan, but you can always use the fan trick, the brush fan trick. Now, as you know, we'll go back in with her, brush those puppies. Oh, this is that broken one that I never threw out that I said I was going to. So you just get a firm handle spoolie. You can definitely use a throwaway one as well. I think that if you do this as much as I do when I do it, it's less, you don't need to keep buying them and getting them, throwing them away and whatever. You can just use this one and clean it. But that's really pretty. And then wipe away anything that fell. Then we'll do lips and then we're done. How many minutes? 32, perfect. Oh God, I didn't even put it in. This True Lemon packet from Amazon, you fill up your water. It literally just tastes like, they're $7 for like, I could be telling it wrong. I think it's 30, but it could be 300 or other way around, no clue. But you just put, it's just a little packet, you put one packet in and it tastes like fresh lemons are in your water instead of just cutting up lemons all the time and putting them in, which is always yummy, but you can kind of slurp up a seed in there sometimes, and it just makes you want to chug water more and more. Okay, so lips, I'll do Gongre's, my Maybelline one, Always and Forever. Okay. Line first. Grab with your finger a little to blend in. And then what I'm gonna do is maybe, because I was gonna use this as blush, but I didn't. Patrick Ta in She's a Doll. Such a beautiful, gorgeous, cool tone pink. I think I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna put it in the powder one. This is a cream version. Really pretty, really gorgeous. And then we'll make this more of a monochromatic all pink look. Is this my absolute nose dripping like that? For real? Perfect. Love when that happens. My nose is queen of running when I do makeup. Okay, blend her in. Go back in with your lip liner to blend out all the edges. Just for a more like contrasted look, you know, I like to do a darker liner, more like a cool tone, Endless Cacao, Gone Grise, because it's just like a contour for your lips. That's why I put bronzer around my lips. Your finger is basically your lips beauty blender. A 36-minute look. Perfect. And then a little glossy Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Ice. This is a nice new boy. Cute. Maybe a little spray. Oops. ColourPop No Filter. Shake this because if it sits, mine lays down like this, so all like the, I don't know, whatever it is, it's like not glitter, but whatever the fuck it is. "37 minutes. Great, grand, wonderful. Could have probably been 25 if I didn't even talk less than I already did. Oh, and I did my eyebrows before I came on to do this, and I put NYX in Ash Brown and Anastasia Brow Gel. Great combo. And that's that. Oh, we'll tuck her back in. I need a haircut so bad, so I keep tucking my hair. Cute. Okay, love you so much.